of the video, you keep cutting my life. Calamity and agony will continue to cut you. Calamity and agony will continue to cut you. You said I need to be on the street so that you can put me on your level, that you can approach. I'm on your level. Approach me. Let's see. So since according to you, you putting people on the street means you humbling them your own way by taking their jobs from them, their 9-to-5 job away from you. You want to give me fame that I did not ask you to give me. You think I'm your celebrities? You think I'm your celebrity morons, your celebrity clowns, your celebrity dummy peri, your celebrity idiots, your celebrity ekpa, your celebrity onuku, your celebrity morons from Africa to the diaspora that you humiliate in all ways. You give them humiliation rituals of all forms. You have their pedophile fans on like the brashers online and the ones on the street saying they are funny people. Do I look like them? Do you think I'm one of them? Do you think I'm one of the motherfuckers you are going to put on the streets to say you are molested from 2019 to recently? Yeah, breast ass grabbing men, women, and even their Lulu bastard children that I did not bet that I'm old enough to be their mothers. You think you can come and do this to me? Who is a fool? Please, can you control my head way and help me see? Did they write fool anywhere? Because maybe they wrote fool somewhere in my body that nobody is seeing. Please help me to check my leg. Oh. Please help me. Be helping me to check my leg very well. Maybe it gave me the right fool put. When I know it. Did they write fool in any part of my body? Did you see fool written in any part of my body? Rapist men and women. There are women like me on this earth. We are children phobic. We are friend phobic. We are sex phobic. We are human phobic. We are pets. You see pets. I'm not even going home. I know people that use dog in Italy. They have clients for their dog that come to lick pussy. Phew. Just like you do in Dubai. Do I look like a fool? You say you want to put me on the street. You want to put me on the street for your low self-esteem, inferiority complexes to come and approach. Because I said fuck your fame, fuck all your celebrities that I blocked everybody, above 2,000 people blocked on your social media. They are begging. You are sending your slaves around. Every time Rihanna, ASAP, Drake, Beyonce, Ciara the other day they were called. All of you, look at all of you now, baby mamas. In your entertainment industry, Ashawo, I've told you, Ashawo is the new, baby mama is the new Ashawo, like stripper and escort. How can you say stripping and escorting and baby mama is not Ashawo? You don't want to work. This is why you look for people to fuck to give birth for. This is why you fuck you up and down to be looking for child support money. You don't want to work. Then when you people will see people like me that don't want to have anything to do with any man, automatically, oh, see the way she dresses. Oh, see the way she does. Hey, she's too active. Oh, she's too masculine. Oh, she has muscle. She must be a lesbian. Lesbian kill you there. Idiotic lesbian. Fools, only that we continue to tell you, like I said in the first video. Moron, you are going to eat your mother's smelly STD pussy. This is why your breath smell. Look at all my throats. All my life, go and ask. I know they use person called drink. Because you put me on homelessness. Before I even became homeless, that was when I said, let me try and see using outside cup. Even when I go to a bar, they give me cup water, they put straw in it. Because I don't know where your mouths have been. I don't know where your hands have been. I don't know where your legs have been. I don't know where your pussies have been. I don't know where your asses and your dicks have been. And I'm not interested. This is why I'm sex phobic 360 degrees. 16 years in Europe, you did not see me settle down. You did not see me date anybody. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? What don't you understand? There are people that understand it, that are respecting my boundaries. From Africa to the diaspora to this kind of land, the rest of you will follow. The rest of you will follow. Since your elites, that I said fuck your elites, fuck your entertainment industry, I said fuck your religions, your politics, bullshit, your traditional bullshit created by man. Human being created all of this. Jesus say, have you seen the Jesus with your eyes? Oh, they said Jesus. Today now is Sunday. How many children are you going to be raping everywhere? Like you raping your Buddhist Hindu centers, your churches. I've seen with my eyes. Me, I'm a survivor of you too. Men and women rapists of every racism and everything you call religion, politics, royal, traditional, everything. Today now, that is weekend. Do you know how many kids already are being raped in your church, most Buddhist in the centers, in the corner, in the secret rooms, or in the after party tonight? Do you know? And all of this bullshit, what have they done for me? What have your fame done for me? What have your religion, your tradition, your royalty, your whatsoever entertainment industry? Did they help me? Did they help me survive 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault? That I will say I don't want to have anything to do with all of this. You will not say because I said fuck all of you, you will put me on the street for dusty cockroaches, men and women, or on the street for your pedophile abrasions that are rejected, low self-esteem loners to be calculating what I eat, drink, and wear. Anytime I come online, they are there 24 hours a day watching. You will not say it's me, that cockroaches that shouldn't be talking where the shadow of my shit is talking. They will not be coming around to be talking. Then you will not think if you not put me on the streets, I will not be your fool. I repeat, please, did they write fool here? Help me, show me the part of my body where they wrote fool. Maybe it's me that is not. Please, show me where they wrote fool. Show me where they wrote fool on my body, idiot. Show me where they wrote fool. So you think if you not put me on the street, I will not be your fool? You think if you not put me on the street, I will not be your idiot? I will not be your moron? I will not accept. You cannot even be my motherfuckers. I'm 30 years old. Do I look like I have time to be doing back and forth with any of you? Do I look like I have time to be doing? You say your philosophy means when you push them to the extreme, you give them homelessness, you take away their job from them. Like you've made them take away my job 2 times now in this Stockholm. We get to that one. The first one, all good, overwhelming. I said, we will see where this overwhelmingness is taking us to. The next thing, I ask for contract, character change. How can you employ somebody you don't want to give physical contract? Are you a crook? That is theft behavior. That is thief-free. That is theft, motherfucker. Now I'm walking on the street. They'll come and be saying Sarah. Oh, go on, boy, Sarah. See, let me tell you. You see your Rihanna. There is nobody on this earth that will never be attracted to Rihanna. Even if maybe they don't see her as their type. You will see Rihanna, you must be. You see Rihanna put together with all the money of Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and Elon Musk. If I was to be a lesbian, cannot approach the shadow of my shit. I just want you to know, all of you lesbian. You, Sarah. Maybe because when I was walking with you, mother, I'm half blind. Of course, when you are talking to me, I must look at you well like this. Because when every time she's talking, whether she was purposely talking inside her mouth, because she wants me to be looking at her very closely, because I know you have your CCTV camera inside everybody with your microchips, that anything I'm seeing, you are seeing it, you are calculating it. So maybe they saw that I was looking. Will I not look at you before? Ask people that use lenses. When we are not on our lenses, our eyeglasses with lens, if you are talking, our brain cannot comprehend very well because we hear through our ears and our eyes. We hear through ears. Ask people that use glasses. We hear through ears and eyes. So if I'm looking at you, does not mean you are relevant. You ain't shit. I just told you. I said Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, and your Musk money put together with Rihanna, for example. That when you talk of shape, everything, she try where. She can't approach me directly because of you dirty, dusty, crusty, ugly. Look at you look like HIV patient. See, you are going to die eating that cracker and your Greek yogurt and your vegetarian food. Because you vegans and vegetarians that don't want to respect yourself, you must continue to remember that there are people like us that are carnivorian. You will continue to calculate when I eat fish, that fish that I eat that you say is pussy, that smelly STD pussy, your doomed children will eat it for you. When I eat meat, your children's butthole is where that meat, that prick will be going to. That dick, your children's butthole is where it will be going to. Or your mother or your father. Because since you people now, you calculate the food that people eat and drink. You say children mockery game. Are you telling your children you are raping people with this pedophilia games that you are playing? Your pedophile doom, privileged children. All those upcoming Ashawo, Olosho Igbiyagi Akuna Kuna. All those upcoming thief, upcoming pedophilic dumb Trump, Obama, Bill Gates, Clinton, all those upcoming backward, useless children that you are breeding to disturb mother nature and disturb the people like me on this earth that did not breed and that are not part of your game. Are you telling your children that you calculate people's food when they eat fish, you call it pussy? Are you telling your bastard privileged children the truth behind the pedophilia you created for them? Are you telling them that when your victims eat meat, you say those people they are eating meat, eating dick, the dick that will enter those your children's butt on their mouth, or the pussy that those your privileged children will be eating? And did I bet? Did I bet I'm children phobic? I gave you 30 years, bastard motherfuckers. I took care of everybody on this earth, directly and indirectly, far and near. Come and take 1 second again. Come and take. You say me I need to be homeless for you to be able to approach me direct. Look at me now. Is this not the thank you gave me for 30 years? Is this not 30 years of thank you? My haircut looking slick like this now. Is this scissors? Like I said, I used to cut it. And my blue comb and what do they call it? That they gave me in homeless shelter. And a razor that I took from a barber, a very nice barber. He even asked me to come and work with him. If you see how clean my hair is. I did this under not 10 minutes. I did this not under 10 minutes. I told him no. Why? Because I don't want my body contact with anybody. I hate human beings. It disgusts me. People talk sex around me. I want to vomit. I detest sex with a passion. It disgusts me. Like I hate your children. Those ones that you used to grab my ass and my breast and I whoop their motherfucking ass and I will whoop them again. I detest sex. I hate sex with a passion. When I see people, I see STDs. I don't know where your mouths are been. I don't know where your hands are been. I don't know where your dicks and your pussies are been. Nobody wants to be there. Nobody like me wants to have anything to do with you. There are people like me, we are celibate for life. Cry a river. Because if you think you put me on the street to come and give a fuck about you, come and take that fuck and let me see. I repeat, did you see fool on my head? Did you see idiot here? Did you see moron anywhere written here? Come and take that fuck and let me see. When I hear anything sex, I want to vomit. It's disgusting. Like when you send your slave to come and be doing kissing scene in my front, you see me do smelly mouth, smelly breath. Smelly mouth and smelly breath is what you all have. STD, gonorrhea, syphilis looking. All the children you are giving birth to through this, you're predating and stalking. Look at their lives. Generational stalkers and predators. Generational pedophilic lonely brashers behind the scenes. Generational idiots. Generational title and degree holder for nothing. They will be generational slaves of your pedophilic technology and pedophilic mentors who marry fuck children and say they are your mentors and your philosophers. They will be slaves for eternity. Come and change it. Then people like me on this earth, I've told you, for the next 57 years, children-phobic, pet-phobic, friend-phobic, sex-phobic, we that are self-sufficient, that love to work our 9-to-5 job, waitress, shop assistant, restaurant job, supermarket jobs that you take away from us, we will be on this earth laughing at your children being recycled. In your Pizzagate party, with your Epstein list, at your royal palaces, they will be there. At your political palaces, your religious villas, where your religious leaders that fly first class, your imams that marry children with their circumcised crayfish dick, like they fuck in Dubai, in your Rome, in your Africa to the diaspora. We will be watching your children being passed down. Me, I will make sure your children, depression will kill them on this earth. For example, you see that Blue Ivy already. A sister Blue Ivy. You see, you are now big. She's even taller than me now. Your breasts don't come out now. You don't ripe. The same way your mother, Beyonce, and all your entertainment industry pedophile, Ashawo, Loshek, Biyagi, Akuna, Kuna, that don't know that stripping is whole. You thought by now me I will be a stripper. I said there is nothing they have not proposed to me. Like that Notcha was saying, oh, you should use your body to make money. Oh, Adora, you are too pretty to not be making money with your body. Me, I've been raped by men and women. So imagine me, I will not go and be stripping for men and women where I don't know where their hands have been to come and putting money in my pants while I'm shaking my nyash on there. For what? I want to shake my nyash, I'll shake it inside my house. I want to even dance you. I wear my shut it down like I've been doing since 2023 that is hurting you. Alone. I go to the restaurant alone. I go to the bar alone. Go to the restaurant and the bar alone. Motherfucker, since I was a child, I go to the restaurant and bar with people. I've been tired. I've been tired now by myself. I gave you humans 30. I've told you I will take 30 back. Come and change it. The guy that gave me razor to razor this my hair, he even asked me to come and work with him. I told him, I can't imagine myself using my hand to be touching somebody else's hair. You see how my hand is touching? My hand will be touching your hair like this? I forbid that bullshit. Talk us of anything sexual. I mean, whoa, what side all of you? You say you want to have something sexual with me, so I will be on the street? You say me, I must be sexual with you one way or the other. Otherwise, I will remain in the street. I'd rather die living under a tree. That forgive you human beings for you putting me on the street against my wish. Because you want to be part of my happiness, come and be part of it. You want to use my happiness to fill your voidness? You want to use my happiness to fill your lonely life? Am I your mother? And your bastard children and your mothers, those are shower women. See, I've told you women on this earth, like my auntie said. Like my aunties and my uncle said when I was small, that women, you are the problem of this earth. If you don't close your legs, look around you. You have millions of children abandoned worldwide. I know how many children I brought up that I did not bet. And if I had bettered my own child by mistake, my child will join you people to do Arabamon. I will fling that child to homeless shelter. You want to Arabamon? Buddha, Alex, Brescia? You want to do pedophilia like your fellow? Because it means that child blood has been contaminated with a pedophile. That is part of you people. Because my part of that child can never ever do that. So where that child is coming from, which is you human beings, I will throw that child back to your human race. If I had mistakenly given birth, that bastard, that you see this idiot talking in speaker there said Osaru. Osaru, you don't want to rest. Osaru, you don't want to rest. Ashawo, am I your mother? Did I bet you bedwetter? Ayo yowa. Oh nuku ekma that wets the bed when you sleep. You don't want to stop. You don't want to stop. You and Chimeze Michael, rapist. In this Canaan land, I've told you people, I will tell your story one after the other with your picture stamped on it. Ashawo Saru, you don't want to respect yourself. I asked you in the first video before, is friendship by force? Can you tell me one thing that you have done for me that should make me? You and your bastard family and your children streets. Against my wish, you put me here. You say you are the one secretarying me when I've not talked to you since 2023. I deaded you in 2023. You are still roaming around with my name, Osaru. Osaru. See, I pray, we never cross paths on this earth. Don't say I did not tell you. Scandinavian people, they know you. Scandinavian, they know me now. They've seen that you people, you are the sick motherfuckers roaming everywhere. Bastard idiots. You women that don't want to close that pussy, that are betting continuous children on this earth to disturb people like me that are children phobic, sex phobic, self-sufficient and not searching, that want to work our 9-to-5 job and take care of ourselves. You are jealous, especially you black women. Later you will say, oh, she wants to be a Karen, she wants to be a Becky. What does that mean? Without me there is no Becky. Without me there is no Carmen. Without me there is no Amin, and there is no Shanquinsha. Without me there is no motherfucking Priyanka. Without me there is no Shelly. There is no Fatima. Without me, without this black skin, there is no white, there is no Arabic, there is no Asiatic on the surface of this earth. In case you don't know, dumb motherfuckers. What if she wants to be a Karen? You see this my hair? When I put relaxer that day, it was total Caucasian hair, which means it was slippery, 100%. Now it is becoming coiling. When it coils more now, when the more the permin leaves, it will coil more and become what? Like Africa's hair. It can be some of the Caucasian hair again. Then when you leave it, it becomes Afro. Only you black have the power to do this. Only you black people have the power to make your Afro become Caucasian and your white Arabic Asiatic hair, and also have Afro hair alone. Only you black people. Yet they gave you pedophilia and called it pandemic. You are joining them. You belittled yourself. You ancestors of the earth. Charles Darwin and the scientists of this earth never said the first people to exist on this earth were white Arabic Asiatic. They gave you your proper props as the ancestors of this earth, black people. Yet these people, they create pedophilia, they bring it to you. You are supporting them. Then the worst people amongst you black is you blacks from Africa to the diaspora, your women. Jealous motherfuckers. There are people like me. We are children phobic. Cry a river. Jealous so. Cry a river. We will never bet for no motherfucker to used to do Arab Amanda. Let's be down on this earth. Come and make it happen. We are children phobic. We are pet phobic. We are friend phobic. We don't even want nobody as our friend. We exist. They say, oh, they are introverts. Why shall we not be introverts? Why shall we not be introverts? Who wants to have anything to do with you, baby mamas? I want a shower that call yourself baby mamas. When men are done frustrating you, you move over to the other group to do women supporting women lesbianing. It is smelly STD pussy herpes. This is why you talk everywhere your mouth is smelly. Who wants to have anything to do with any of you? We will not bet for you. We exist. See, I've told you my name on this earth. You want to put responsibility that is not mine on me? You are the one that open your leg wide. You wide those legs and fuck and do doggy and missionary. You bend over for the men to fuck, or you go to sperm bank to go and take sperm of the Lulu to give birth to your bastard children, your privileged, useless children. When you have millions of children abandoned on this earth, you are still breathing. Then later you will have the audacity to come and say we are the auntie. You will have the audacity to come and say we should give a fuck about the children that you breeded. For what? For what? Especially someone like me that have taken care of children I did not breed for past 30 years. If I had my own child, do you think I would take care of your children? Now 30 years has passed. I cannot enjoy my peace of mind. 30 years has passed. Look at what you gave me. On the streets for 30 years. After 30 years, this is my thank you. So be on the street like then you think I will come and be a fool to give a fuck about your children? Or you're the same children used to grab my ass and my breast. See, the word that we will tide all of you, we will tide your children. Those bastard privileges you are breeding on this earth to disturb mother nature and disturb people like me that did not bet, that chose not to bet. You chose to fuck. You chose to wide those legs. You chose to go to the sperm bank to take sperm of the Lulu lesbians to breed your children. You chose to keep your children. When you were pregnant, you did not abort it. You made your choice. So you are going to put up that the same energy to take care of your bastard offsprings. Your responsibility is yours, not our own. Not the responsibility of me or people like me that are non-betters, that are not going to take care of your shower children, your upcoming shower, your upcoming olosho, your upcoming strippers, your upcoming akuna, your upcoming escort, your upcoming baby mama, your upcoming thieves, your upcoming shoplifters, your upcoming drug head, your upcoming cocaine head, your upcoming caffeine head, your upcoming coffee head, your upcoming liars, your upcoming depressed children, your upcoming lonely children, your upcoming pedophilic brashers behind the scenes, your upcoming Arab and Amond on the streets, your upcoming doomed children that you breed. We shall not help you to take care of them. We will not. Come and make it happen. This is why I will tell you again, like I said in the first video, I'm happy there are people like me who are now selfish with their no and their peace. They will not share it with you. You made your choice, we made our choice. We don't want children. We reject children. We reject relationship and sex. Come and change it. We exist. We will be respected on this earth. You say you will put people on the street for you to be able to make them do what you want them to do. I'm on the street, motherfucker. 3 years going. You took my job away from me from the 4th of May. Over and over again, you'll be taking my job away from me. Jealous motherfucker, jealousy. Jealous motherfuckers. You took my job. I say your fame is beneath my feet. Your abrasions, those your bastard useless fans behind the scenes, they are going to die there in their loneliness and their pedophilic, locking and monitoring spirit eyes. They will die there. Your bastard children of all of you involved in this shit, those doomed privileges that are not on the street like you put me, they will be that star that those pedophile brashers are going to be pedophiling and fanning, not me. Come and make it happen. When I put my music online, it's to prepare you. When I'm listening to your home music, I will use your music to diss you. You are not special. You are not special. So we do this to me, blah, blah, blah. 3 years going. December will come and we clock it on your head again. There are people like me on this earth. We will be respected. We shall be respected. Even pets I will not own. You say you have power? You have pandemic power. Look at all of you. You are not ashamed of yourself. Title and degree holding idiots. Title and degree holding 5G slaves. Imagine your fellow human being created technology and 5G that they are using to control you. Your fellow human being created philosophies and mentorship that they are using to control you. You are not ashamed of yourself. Look at all of you clowns in the circus. Crab mentality. Misery looking for company. Ugly motherfuckers. Dejected motherfuckers. Rejected motherfuckers. Mommy daddy issue. Divorce trauma issue. Separation issue. Childhood abandonment issue. Orphanage issue. Backwardness issue. Nobody wants you issue. Look at all of you. Issue everywhere. 5G issues upon issues with your titles and your degrees and your everything up and down. Then when you see people like me that don't want to have anything to do with you, or that will never be you, or that will never be anything that all of you are, you become uncomfortable. Look at you, drug addict issue, drug eating issue, drug pushing issue, ashawo issue, olosho issue, a stripper issue, inferiority complex issue, loner issue, looking for who to give a fuck about your existence issue. You have the ones that are a stripper issue, which one? Shoplifter issue to survive. And all of you, dog hunting issue for your emotional stability. Children betting issue for your emotional stability and societal validation. You have friends because you want societal validation. You marry because you want societal validation. The people you are being friends with, starting with friendship, the friends you are having, you don't know what they've done in the past. You can never know all their secrets. Whether they are rapists in the past now, you will go and leave your children in the future. Oh, go and go. Just like Giovanni Nocha. Just like Giovanni Nocha. That said he was gay. All of us, we naked around them, because if somebody say they are gay, me and sex phobic, I'm not looking for man, I'm not looking for woman, you will be free to open your body around gay people, only to come and find out. This is how you will leave your children with this people will leave their children with you people. This is what I'm telling that 0.1 people that are not part of your pedophilic 99% of human beings. If you know you are betted, your children, teach them not to bet. Like all this moron, still breeding, carrying children everywhere to be predated. Make sure you don't bet. Because whether you like it or not, your children must go to school with those pedophile children. They will be pressure behind the scenes, useless, rejected, lonely as monitoring spirit pedophiles behind the scenes or the street. Your children will go to them. They will be their friends. They will go to class with them. Whether if you like, you homeschool your child from 0 to fucking primary school, university, your child. You cannot tie your child inside the house. You cannot just take the freedom of your child away. It's not possible. Your child must leave the house. So remember, your child must mingle with their children. Their Arab among the less Buddha must mingle with their children. What you will do, because a lot of you keep asking me, how are you going to protect? You can't protect me. I'm not a liar. You know me. I say it exactly how it is. What I know is not good for me, I don't give it to other people. So when I know the danger of what I'm telling you, I will tell you that I'm not going to tell you in a very calm way so that you will think about to do it or not to do it. I will tell you in the worst way, so that when you take your decision to not teach your children not to bet, the fault is yours. The fault become yours. The same way you have pedophiles in this Western world, you have them in Africa, you have them worldwide. Your job now that you know what is happening on this earth, enjoy your life, travel the whole world, no cultures. What Mother Nature have left for you in the diaspora, left for you in Africa, where you have money, travel everywhere. If you already have children in this bullshit world, in this paradise of pedophilia, cohort, warn your children. YouTube, if they leave my video, they should never bet on this earth. I said so. I am an evidence of what you are seeing. I'm carrying above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault and molest. You see everybody. I've met people that are 5G slaves, told me that they regret being sold out. Because once you sell it, if me now, I don't have children, they can't hold me with anything. They cannot enter my body with anything. They cannot come and look for how to manipulate my life. The only power they have is financial abuse. They keep taking my job away from me with what? Rape, abuse, assault, molest. My ex-colleagues, they touch my house, touch my breast, or touch any of my body sexually. I report them to the bosses. The bosses will cut my contract away. My waitress shop assistant contract. This is the only power they have. They want you to be mute. They want you to be shut up in. They want you to be an idiot for them, which means when you stop talking, you start accepting them doing these things to you. You become their property. Me, I don't have children. Imagine I have a child in this kind of situation. How are we going to feed? This is what leads to prostitution, hoeing, depression, suicidal thoughts, stealing, shoplifting. This kind of condition that they put me. Then imagine if I now had a child inside. Double problem. I don't even want a pet. I will never. My pet I used to have was killed by somebody, and even they will rape your pet. Like, you know, they fuck dogs in Dubai like they do in their Rome, in their Africa, to the diaspora everywhere. They fuck dogs everywhere. In their Italy, their Brescia, they have dogs that have clades that want to use them to masturbate. Poor. Disgusting. Or they are there behind the scene watching your children's privacy 24 hours a day. The ones that call themselves Brescia. When your children are paying, shitting, betting, they are with their micro cameras from afar everywhere. Is this the kind of earth you want to breed into? Exactly. So it is your choice to know what you want to do. Then those of you that also have children and want people like me to come and be giving a fuck about you, see, respect yourself. We have our own lives to live. We have our own lives to live. Like somebody like me that has given 30 years of my goodness, please keep your responsibility away from me. Me that decided not to even own a pet, I'm not a fool. If you fell into that trap, maybe you were a victim of past manipulation, because I've had an auntie that was manipulated with this bullshit. She abandoned the child for my family. When she abandoned that child and went to start her life all over again. You see how I look sweet like this? She was more beautiful than this a billion times. But when you see her when she was with the child, she was like when they were drugging me and injecting me anytime I fight anybody that was sexually abusing me or harassing me. She was just like that, unkept. She looks like a mad person. The moment she abandoned that child, I left. She did not leave the city. She alone. She changed location, changed everything. The 2 times I saw that my auntie again, she was divine. She told me, Adora. She told me things she told me not to tell anybody. She was looking divine. So me, I'm telling you people, if you had manipulated me in the past, and I fell into your trap, I gave birth to any child for anybody. That child by now should be half of my life. You think I will be carrying the child around? I don't throw away for homeless shelter. I don't throw away that. I throw away and I will move. Because the half blood inside that child will surely be the blood of a stalker predator or a rapist. Look at Grace Ajilore, for example. Look at Mama Wayne, for example. The children you are carrying around, they are half stalkers. They are half predators. Whether you like it or not, if you like, you divorce, you separate from the person, you will still see the eyes, the body, the resemblance of your ex-partner that you divorced or separated from through those children. They will still carry half blood of that person with them for eternity, with you too. So if you are going to remove your body, remove even the child off. Fuck everybody off 360 degrees. This is why I am happy that there are people like me saying no. Oh, they are selfish. Why shall we not be selfish? Why shall we not be selfish? I don't know this. Okay, I know where this white thing is always coming from. Because I changed. But it's what because the condition that you bastard motherfuckers put me. In the morning, I have this white. What do they call it? This white lip balm that is always making white things come out, or any little talk that I just talk, white thing will just be coming out from my mouth. Is this one that is, because I have noticed that every time I use it, especially in the morning, because when I wake up in the lakeside like this, I've not bathed in the morning. I use this because I don't like using this one, because this one is on my normal days, almost finished. Then this one is the one I use when I wake up in the morning. So all the time I use this in the morning, all this when I'm talking, it will become. I don't have money. Before I used to have two types. I was not waking up on the streets like you put me now. So I have to systemize myself one way or the other. Now I'm going to stop using the cups of homeless shelter. This is why when people come around me, I tell you to shift, because your breath stank. All of you that fuck men, fuck women, women fuck women, men fuck men, then you swing yourselves together with your STD, gonorrhea, herpes, all of you swinging, then you come be talking to somebody to be smelling. And I'm going to the owner shelter against my wish to risk my life there because you took all my money from me. I've had people in Scandinavia say, how dare you take away somebody's everything, including their rights to water? Me, I will deal with you. You said if I'm on the street, you can approach me direct. You said if I'm on the street, you will be stalking me. You brescia, let me catch you with any CCTV camera. You go down. You bastard motherfuckers. You, Joe, I will come to you. Osaruna meme, ayoyowa. You see, I'm insulting you now. People are there saying they're good. They're happy that I'm insulting you. There are people, it's been long. You and Michael Chimeze, it's been long. They've been telling me it's you people that are behind my problem. Especially two of you. Bastard motherfucker. You say it's me that will be on the street. You and your bastard privileged children will be inside the house. Me will be on the street. See, let me tell you, there are people in this Canaan land that if they catch you, they will take you down for me. There are people in this Canaan land that have heard my story. They are angry. If they pass like this, you will see their angerness. It's me that even tell them to calm down. There are people in this Scandinavian land that have heard what you people have done to me. If they catch you anywhere, you will go down. Osaru. That they gave people's money to you, ate it. When I called you out on that money, you were insulting me. You had it. I said this bastard dropped phone on me. She was asking me, how dare you talk to me like that because of money? Because of money, because of people's money they gave you to hold. Idiot thief. Just Michael, this pedophile Michael, that is rule. I got to this talk of everybody, Michael Chimeze. Like since 3 days ago, your name Chimeze Michael. Have you told them how many times you took me to coma? Have you told them that this 11 stitches in my hand here? You can see it there. This 11 stitches. Have you told them it's you that put it? Plus the other 7 stitches that is not showing very well. Where is it? It's beginning to go away. See there. That is 7 stitches. This one is 11. Did you tell people that you are the one that put it? Have you told people you sent me to coma as when we were children? That old people, young people told me, this is your brother. Even your biological mother, Dora, that prostitute in Italy, have told me if I don't separate from you, that you will be the one to kill me. Old people have called me and told me, Chimeze, Adora, you see this your brother? Umana separate from this person. They've also told me in Igbo, this your brother. Open he made separation. Nagina, this your brother. Obuogi one day, he may be The old people have told me, young people have told me to stay away from you since I was a child. The reason why the last time you injured me, let me see if I can add if they can add a picture. Let me see if they can add picture. So this, let me put the picture of what you've done to me. Green screen, create highlight, retouch, mute, flip. Oh, I wish they could put picture. I would have put in a picture to show everybody what you did to me. What you did to me. That police were, when I woke up from that coma that you sent me to, I almost died. But I had 11, 12, 15 police rounding my bed like this. Maybe that time they were not yet involved with this pandemic coronavirus bullshit that now in Brescia, you people, they say to fuck nyash together. That is why when I called police many times to come and search inside our house, smelling of marijuana, that you were selling kilos and bags to those subordinates, marijuana pushers of yours. Police will enter my apartment from the door, everywhere smelling marijuana. Drug, I could not sleep. Police will come, I will tell them, can you not perceive marijuana? They will say no. I said, you cannot perceive this marijuana. You police, you can't perceive marijuana in this house. They will say no. Before the police even come, the Chimeze Michael will tell me they can't do him anything. I'll say, we shall see. Police cannot do you anything. We shall see. I didn't know they were partners already in this pedophilia. I said, when I will call the police, when the police will come, the door is just here. I will even be telling them, enter this door now, the back. It does not hide it all. The back, the whole ground, everywhere, kilos of marijuana. Go and say, they will not even enter to do like this. Nothing. They did nothing to that bastard. Are you telling them you are a drug? And then when I will call you out and tell you you are selling drugs to people's children, hey, you will say it's not you. There are children standing in front of their school. I'm not saying children because I love your children. You know I hate children, especially since your children grab my house and my breast with this pedophilic pandemic bullshit that I'm talking of 2 years ago. This is not us grabbing of 10 years ago. 2 years ago, your bastard children. So don't try me. I don't like children. But that does not mean I will not say the truth, because we that did not bet, we are always the ones suffering the miserability behavior. Pedophilia begins at home children, behavior that your children bring from inside your house outside. Because what you teach them in the house, they bring it outside. People like me are the ones suffering it. This is why I call people out to please stop intoxicating these children, to make them upcoming slaves, upcoming thieves, upcoming hoes, upcoming drug addicts. We that did not bet, that are sexphobic, that don't want anything to do with sex or children, we are the ones suffering it for nothing. I will tell this idiot, if you say you are not the one selling drugs to these children, but you are the one selling the kilos of drugs to the people that are selling it to the children, what does that make you? Ask this pedophile Michael. This is what I have to tell him. You say it's not you that is selling it direct. He will even be justifying himself that he sells it to big boys and big girls that work in the office, that has a job. I said, don't tell me that. You sell it to other people. Those other little drug pushers, they are the ones that go to the front of the schools to sell it for those children. Later they will come around and be behaving like women, traumatized pedophile children around me and around people like me. And I asked him, if they do this to your own child, you, this Chimeze rapist one, if they do it to your own child, will you like it? He kept quiet. Which means you will not like it. But you are doing it to other people. Chimeze, when I want to carry everybody's breast, They didn't know you were fake gay. This was why I was roaming. I was just jumping everywhere. Anything, even naked in front of everyone. Yeah, even Benny, all of us now, we were naked in front of you because we don't give a fuck. Yes, we were naked. We were naked in front of you because you said you were gay. This is what you made people believe. Only so I started doing my research on this motherfucker. Remember the day I asked you, Giovanni Nocha, I said, how is Coco? Oh, Coco is fine. She has given birth. It is this, that. I said, Joe, which relationship did you have with Coco? Because I've done my own background search already. Immediately I asked, which relationship have you had with Coco? This motherfucker shut up immediately. I said, so you've dated and fucked Coco before. And you said you were gay. That was where we started having our problem, motherfucker. So as I'm here now, for you to have told me you were gay, and you will be there watching me, watching Benny, watching all those friends that we used to be friends together, open our breasts in front of you, just be free as a gay man, you will not be attracted to us. You are not only a pedophile, you are a nominated sexual abuser, because that is abusive. Using hand to be rubbing people's body, carrying people's breasts up and down. You will see, when I catch you, I'm going to beat you again. Did I know when I beat you the last time? Well, all these questions did I not ask you? On top of the fact that you were telling me, oh, with your pretty body, you just have body nice, you're not using it to make money, you don't even need to be a shop assistant or anything. You need to be using your money to make it. That if you had my body, you will be using it to prostitute to make money. Did I not beat you? Did I not beat you, motherfucker? I will beat you again if I catch you. Then you see your boyfriend, Luca, another fake gay again. Luca, everyone going to Luca. When they do Joe, Saro, Michael, all of you are going down. Luca, what do you want from me? Idiots that fuck your dog, Kyodo. Every time me and this, you see the dog will just be like this. Why is the dog always there? You fuck your dog now. Apart from that, you say you are gay. We were at Nicola Pastori party one night. That was when me and you two, I started having problem with you two. You say you are gay the whole night, this motherfucker. We were just standing like this. The next thing, if you see, he just jumped on me. The way, I don't know how he was able to put his tongue into my tongue and just, man, I don't push him like, what are you doing, Luca? Why are you doing like that? Just put your tongue inside my, the whole night. He was using hand to carry my body. I was pushing him away. Is that not sexual abuse? Exactly. If I catch you, you are going to take your beating too. If I catch you, you are going to take your beating too. I've been keeping quiet. This is why I left the other part of that Europe for you people. I left you Africa. You Africans and you blacks from Africa to the diaspora, you joined them to give me 15 years of financial abuse until I got to Scaneland. You are still coming to call your name in my ear. Just like those ones, Lagos. So now not the shame. Where my rape and abuse and assault started at the age of 1 year old plus from Muslim, Christian, and then unbeliever in your Africa, then your Nigeria to be precise, more safe. That is where my rape started. You are coming to call your name. What have Lagos done for me? What has your Nigeria done for me? Who was there amongst you people to help me to survive above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault? That my first 5 rapists, each of them raped me at least 5 different times. But I promise you they died worthlessly, huh? Let me tell you 2 ways 2 of my rapists died. One slept, he did not wake up. He confessed before he died. He didn't wake up. He told them what he did to me as a child. When nobody is there, he will pack me and other children. Maybe because I'm too sharp and I remember too many things. I'm not sure a lot of the children, because we were all babies. Maybe we should be around the age of 3, 2. I'm not sure, because when I record things that happened to me around the age of 1, 3, 2, people will say it's a lie. I will tell them, go and ask my brother, go and ask my mother, go and ask my father. When they will go and ask, they will tell them it's true. But how did she remember? How did she recall? She was too small. This is me. When I want to record things, so when you see me, I record things. It's not because I'm stupid. I don't give a fuck. That moment maybe it's not important to me. So even when I say I want to do something, because people have used your pedophile calculator, 5G, to hear that I said I want to do something, then I did not do it, you say she has dementia. Fuck you. I don't forget nothing. This is why I don't forgive. If I forget, may I not die well. When I don't do something, it's my life. What is your business? What I want to do, I did not do it. Focus on your own focus. This is how your children fuck inside the house. You will be there. viewing what they are doing, reading what they are doing. Some of you, if your children can be fucking in the next room, you'll be using your pedophilic power to hear what they are fucking, how they are humming. Give me, fuck me, like you do with your brushers online when people are washing their pussy, washing their ass, shitting and peeing. The brushers there, pedophile, useless, Trump pedophiles, male and female, they are there, viewing everything that people are doing. Even your children, you can view what they are doing. They are fucking in the next door, inside your house. You are looking at them, listening to them, everything. Nobody have privacy anymore. Nobody has privacy on this earth anymore. That's my whole life now. I've not become yours. See, me, I'm just telling people we have a problem. Oh. We have a very, very big problem on this earth. Because if you say it's me you want to put on the streets, 57 more years, this December we clock it on your head. You say I need to be on the street for you to be able to approach me. I'm on the street. 16 years, I don't have one cent in a savings account. Because why? Osaru no zo, pedophile Osaru. Joe, you want to be telling people I have dementia. How do I have dementia? I can recall anything. You see everything I've said here. I can recall everything I want to recall. When I want to. When I don't give a fuck. This is why I don't recall it. My rapist that raped me at the age of 1 year old plus. I can remember everything, how it started. I didn't understand. I had to grow. And even when I want to tell my parents, how am I going to tell my parents? How am I going to say? I didn't understand. My two rapists that died, one confessed and died worthlessly. You see all of you that sexually abused and raped me above 10 times in that Italy, go and look at their lives. One died. I don't want to go into it yet. It will be a special video. Because I give everybody their own story. Italy, in your Italy, your Milano, I was sexually abused by a woman. In your Brescia, male and female sexually abused me. In Venice too, they did their own. Even their police mocked me and said I deserve to be raped. You are not special. In France, they gave me 2 rounds of police sexual abuse, like they are not doing now in Stockholm, giving the good policies in this Canada bad names. And I know Nigerians and Italians and France and Germans and the one behind it. They know no motherfucking man on this earth can approach me directly in this Canada land if that person don't go down. What are they doing? They are using policies, bad policies now, to sexually abuse me. This is like the 7th time that policies are brutalizing me. And the 2nd time, they are sexually abusing and harassing me sexually. Like they did yesterday, I will do a video about that. On the 27th, these motherfuckers, they removed my bra. Women, they bend me down like this. They bend me down. One man was holding my right hand. I'm talking of 2 days ago, 3 days ago. They hold me, one hand here, the other one, 2, the other of my hand. Remove my bra. You see, they ripped it off my chest as if they were about to fuck me raw. Phew. The next thing, they removed my knicker. This knicker this is why I wore this the same knicker. Is this the same knicker I'm wearing? This is the same knicker. Put it down. Put my phone down for me. Is this the same knicker that I'm wearing? This is the same knicker. If you see the way they ripped my knicker off my waist, they just threw me inside the cell. I used my head to hit the ground on the. They say, go down, remove. If you see what they did to me, you see, you Scania women, you Swedish women, I've told you from the beginning of this video, they are saying Lagos. There is nothing Lagos here. The people that did it to me, that they paid to do it to me, were who? This is the same Scandinavian women that Scandinavian women warned me about. Are you hearing what I'm saying? The same Scandinavian women that Scandinavian women warned me about. They didn't do this to me in Denmark. The reason why I'm still in this Sweden is because it is the same land. I was sexually abused by police and a black woman was in their midst. But in the same Sweden, police stood for me against their own policies. This is why you are still seeing me here, in case you don't know. No police have ever defended me since I was a child. I was the one that have been defending people since I was born. So for me to have people defend me against their own police, I don't know if those polices are still alive. I don't know if they still have their jobs today. You know, anybody that stands for justice, you wipe them out, you take them out, you punish them. So I don't know if those polices are still alive today. Those polices stood for me. They said, Adora, report. You are going to report the police to the police. You will report any man, any woman, any child, anybody. We know you are not crazy. They are trying to make you look like you are crazy. This is where policies in uniforms and guns, like their home police in uniforms and guns that sexually abused me in this Sweden. This is why I'm still here, Sweden. And from the beginning, when I came on the 28th of October, they warned me. Swedish women warned me against that. They say, Adora, we are Swedish. We are telling you. You see, these Swedish women, they are all frustrated women. A lot of them have children that they cannot take care of. The ones that governments have taken their money, they are everywhere. A lot of them men frustrated. They become lesbians. They become pimps with women and men. They pimp little boys and girls up and down. They are into this predating bullshit. They told me about you. They told me your own sweet. See, if it's another person that said it, they will say, oh, it's because they are. Your own Swedish people told me. And what did I tell them? I said, thank you for telling me. But in my life, I like that every word that comes out of my mouth is an evidence of the truth that I speak. So I will want to experience my own experience and see how it goes. So I'm thanking you for continuously confirming what your own Swedish women told me. That a couple of days ago, here on the 27th, this motherfucker beats me up with men. Another story, because tomorrow I'm going to report them to their superior like I reported a case 2-3 weeks ago. I will report another one again. Of what they did to me a couple of days ago here. You don't want to stop? See, I'm telling you, those of you Swedish women that are into this bullshit, that are disgracing the few decent Swedish women that are in this land, this land will not size me and you people. The black Swedish queen is here to change the narrative. You want to fuck around? Let's go there. If you are frustrated, you keep your frustration to yourselves. There are Swedish women here that will not tolerate you. Me, I'm here too, to head here, work here, contribute to this land. Pay my taxes, I will not also tolerate you. Because this land was given to you like it was given to me. This is why I tell people never to don't judge me. See, don't you dare think I am a skin color. I am not white, I am not Arabic, I am not Asiatic, I am not blacks. Like the blacks that come here to marry you colonials, put themselves down to get documents, or to give birth to children to be stealing government money. This is why the social refuse to give me help. Even as I am an EU permanent residence holder, they refuse because yes, they have rights to. Even if it's not fair. A lot of Swedish people say no. It's not fair. Why would they not give me help? Scandinavian people say no, they will not give me help. Even in Denmark, they say because why? They come here to beg to take free money. They don't want to work. Me, myself, I've worked in the immigration center. Some of them have documents. Some people have EU passports. They don't want to put their hand and work anything. They want free money. So now, people like me that are honest, because these people are always coming to take free money, people like me that are honest, that need emergency shelter to lay my head so that I'm not on the street. The social said they need a working contract for them to be able to give it to me. Why I have Scandinavians saying it's not fair, it's not right, it is wrong. I know it is not right, it is wrong. But at the same time, they have their excuses, which is people come here to look for free money and they are telling the truth too. Me, I've worked in immigration. I see my fellow blacks coming here, they don't want to work. They have documents, they don't want to work. They give everybody bad names. So the contract every time now, the two places I've worked, the same couple of days when the police brutalized me here, is when my boss employer told me they can no longer go with my contract anymore. The whole week I told them, even at the homeless shelter, I didn't announce it. Even the people that were giving me food at the Hawaii Pocket where I worked, the name is Hawaii Pocket, even the people that employed me there, the people that were feeding me before they employed me in the other side where they employed me, I didn't even go to them to tell me they employed me. To tell them they employed me. Why? I did not want them to know first before I see my contract. This is why, because social said, bring your contract, we will give you a temporary place to lay your head. Because I told them, I said, me, I'm working. They said, no problem. Just take the contract to us, go to Garten, 12 or 10 or so, drop it there at the social office. You will let us know you have dropped it. In 1 day or 2 days, we will give you a reply with a place where you lay your head, food to eat, and some temporary money. I told them I don't even need your money. I don't need your money. There are people that need the money. They are out there. I just want a place to lay my head before my salary comes. I've even looked for, what do they call it, apartment. Apartment is everywhere. 4,500 krona, 5,000 krona. An adult is supposed to be able to afford it if they did not financially abuse me for the past 16 years in Europe. So don't worry. I just need a place to lay my head. That is all, so that I'm not on the street. I'm off the street. Where to eat? At my working place where I'm working, I can eat there once a day. Then if I don't mind going to what do they call it, the homeless shelter that have been helping me, at least I'm updating them every two days or three days. I still pass there. I tell them I eat breakfast. I tell them, oh, it's going on well. Oh, very soon I will. By now I thought I should be off the street. Instead, my last employer was telling me they like how I work well. It's not going to say I don't work well, but that they have to terminate my contract. Why? He's seeing me having difficulties. Why will I not have difficulties? I'm there 2 weeks. There are people that are there since 2 months. They still look at because when you make the bowl, you have the menu of each bowl, okay? So this is a place where you make bowls with rice and salad. Then on top, you can choose your protein. And according to their rules and regulations, you must at least know one bowl to propose to your clients in case somebody comes at like your favorite, when or even if it's not your favorite, but you need to know the ingredients in one bowl so that when somebody comes and they are not able to know what they want immediately, you can help them. First 2-3 days, I already know it. This is me, somebody without my glasses, my lenses. People that use glasses and lenses, we know that without glasses and lenses, we cannot understand things properly. In 2-3 days, I was able to know a bowl. The bowl is which one? Isn't one of the most difficult bowl, or maybe one of the simplest, I don't know, but the one they buy most. 2-3 days, avaloa. Avaloa is a bowl of what? White rice, salad by the side, and on top you can choose your protein. It can be tuna fish, it can be tuna, salmon, it can be tofu, it can be chicken. Then you put your edamame, you put your mango, you put your avocado, then in you put your red cabbage, and then on top of one side you put your what do they call it, garlic. What is difficult there? I learned it in 2 days, 3 days. Then what they said I should read on their site, I read everything when I was doing my laundry in the homeless shelter, because when you are doing your laundry, they tell you to back the door, especially after they stole my things. My shorts that I've had for 13 years, 14 years, I bought €1 something. You will carry that short. The people that took it, they said Brescia too. You that took it, your life and your entire bloodline, they are going to die of calamity and agony of my sweat because of €1.99. You cannot replace my sweat with all the money on this earth cannot replace my sweat. Don't say I did not tell you. So since then, the workers, they tell me, Adora, when you want to wash your clothes, just close yourself inside. I was washing my clothes that day. I think other 1 hour or 1 hour something. I read the whole thing. The employer said, when you are done reading it, you will do a test. I said, okay, I will let you know. So I've been waiting to see him throughout this whole week. I didn't see him. He said my contract was going to come on Monday. On Monday did not come. He said, don't worry, just be checking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, latest Friday it will come. Friday now, it did not come again. Police came to do their own problem. I will tell the story again. I will special video about that one. How did it end? You walk well. Me, I told him it's not just I walk well. I give myself 10/10, 100/100. Without glasses, I could do what I was doing. I'm just 2 weeks there. I worked one shift in the morning. I work one shift in the evening. There are people that are working there for 2, 3, 4 months. They are still looking at menu before they make bowls. Then what do you expect from me? On top of that, I don't have my glasses. On top of that, I don't have my glasses. I went to do my glasses check. How did I lock my glasses? You people, you were pressing my menstruation in Denmark. I stood up from where I laid down under a tree. I forgot my glasses there because of menstruation pain. That was glasses that took me almost 2 years to be able to get because of financial abuses in that pedophile Italy for 10 years. Okay, now, I have everything to work. I don't have glasses. I still gave my all. I even went to do the eye test. I told this employer my situation. I even asked for payment in advance. He said he cannot because why? People take money and they leave when they know they're about to quit. I said, in that one, you have the right to say no, because this is why I'm tired of human beings too. These are the small things that humans do. They spoil the road for every other person coming after. Please don't take me picture. They spoil the road for everybody coming outside, and the people coming after them can no longer have peace of mind. This is evil. But I understand that you can't give, because I was actually asking for some money. At least if I can rent my own apartment, my salary comes, they take it away from it. You understand? The apartment I saw, everywhere I saw, 5,000, 4,500 krona, decent, small, good. And it's even like 40 minutes from 1 hour away from the city center. I love it. As he said he could not. Okay, he was even trying to tell me he will give me some of his frame. He was even proposing to me that he can give me some of his frame. He has never used this one, that one. I said, your style is not my style. And as an adult, I should be taking care of myself. Not you doing it for me. Because me now, before I take good from anybody, I don't want good from anybody. Unless I'm the one asking you. Like when I go to a place, I say, please, can I get some water? They give me tap water. Please, I've not eaten since morning. Because if you people think you will humiliate me by putting me in this bullshit to belittle me, I will expose you with your own platform and your wickedness. When I go anywhere to ask for food, I make sure I tell them, don't cough near me, you bastard, useless, pedophile, rapist women like this rapist man that puts me in this bullshit. I will fuck you up. When I go anywhere to even ask for food or water, I tell them, please, you are not, especially food, you are not obligated to give me. Nobody has ever said no to water for me in this Canaan land. I will not lie. Nobody has ever said no to using toilets for me in this Canaan land. Because in other places, you either buy coffee, you buy this, they never. One time they told me no in Denmark. In Denmark, the person was Italian. Jealous motherfucker. I swear, I almost peed on my pants. He said no. And the restaurant is not your restaurant. You are just a worker there. You are not even Danish. You are not even Scandinavian. He said no. Nobody have ever told me no. In this Stockholm one day, is one Arab man that said no. I just laughed. That was the place that somebody even gave me food to eat. Imagine, I've been there before. They gave me food for free to eat because, I've been homeless. I don't have food to eat. I went there to be said no. I just laughed at the person. Please. No, it was not that place. I was going to tell the man, thank you for giving me food, that I found a job. Then the security outside did not allow me enter. He said I need to have something. Yeah, it's not that one. It's another place close to where they used to give me food that said no. Do I give a fuck? Arab, you Arab people, I don't even like you. I've never liked you like I don't like Italians. I never wanted to be in France because all these places, your Dubai, Emirates, they traffic little girls and boys to fuck children like you marry children. So I don't give a fuck about. I just laughed and left. So all this why? Before I forget this part, let me go back real quick to that. How my two last rapists died. I told you one confessed before he died. The last one, how did he die? I bet I end my story for you. My employer said you are good, you work well, but you're having difficulties. I have my workers that work there, my co-workers that work there as workers. They still look at men when they have been there for months. I'm not judging them because they've taught me a lot of stuff. Everybody there taught me something that I learned. I was happy. When they see me, if you see me when I was at work, I'm jumping like frog, yes. How old are you? I tell them I'm going to 40 years. Yes, with pride. You see me wake up in the morning, I need my energy, I turn it to the maximum. If I don't need it, I turn it to the extent that I need it. Nobody controls me, idiot. Oh, she's working fast, Zara. She's working slow, is Hammond. Fuck you, dummies. Especially you useless idiots that have title and degree, you are very foolish. You will never have sense. Your mates are regretting that they sold themselves out to your 5G and to your children marrying pigs. You are still there doing, she works fast, is Arab. She works slow, is Hammond. She talk is this. Brescia, all of you are beneath my feet still. You can still not talk to me direct. Under Okpo Rock, where I say you are, that is where you will die. You go nowhere. How can you be telling me that I walk well, but I'm having difficulties, even with my eyeglass? If you really want to employ me, the worst part of it is that they were just calling this idiot's name everywhere I'm going. Even in the homeless shelter where I go to risk my life to eat, where the children of your pedophile, bomb pussy, Obama, Trump, Elon Musk, Putin, Biden, and your useless whole pedophile, Beyonce, Rihanna, Lady Gaga, your bastard privileged children are not there. The homeless shelter there, they were everywhere, for yaya. Because I said I was going to ask you. I pray I should see you anywhere. Why were people calling your name? Who are you? The next thing, trans. Look at you. You look ugly. I've told even your fellow trans, your fellow LGBT people, the uselessness you lesbians and trans come to do around me. They detest you with a passion. They even insult you on my behalf, in case you don't know. Your fellow trans and your fellow gay people. They are disgusted at your behaviors. Especially you lesbians. Oh, she does not like men, but she dressed like a boy. She has some kind of swag. She have muscles. She must be a lesbian. Oh, go on, bijou. Kakala, you're not going to watch her chagging and negi with that smelly pussy that use your smelly mouth that used to suck dick and suck pussy, all of you sucky everything all around. This is where you come around, you stink and smell. I don't know where your mouth have been. I don't know. I just see this is what I even told the yaya. So we were talking, and then I was telling him, you are just saying this and some other many things. Which other many things? You walk where you are seeing me have difficulties. I see people walking here. They still use the menu there because they put it in front of where you are walking. In case you are in haste, you can just look at it and continue. What is the problem there? I have my bowl already. In 2 days, 3 days, I got my bowl already. The only place I was making mistake, I just told you what is in your avaloa bowl. Rice, salad. You put your protein, either salmon, tunfish, which is a tuna, or your chicken, or your tofu for vegetarians. Then if you want to finish it, you had edamame, mango, avocado, mido, red cabbage, and your garnish of garlic. What is difficult there? I got it in 2-3 days. Who does that? I dedicated my whole time for this thing. Okay, even if you say you don't want, like I was saying, you don't want to give me help for the apartment 4,500 or whatsoever because people took money and ran away, is understandable. But you saw, I even when I went to tell him about glasses, he was telling me he can give me some of his glasses that he has not used. I said, your style is not my style, and you are not supposed to be taking care of my responsibility. And this is what I've been telling people: be careful of people you take good from. I've had the name of Tanya, many idiots that think they gave me small help or that I helped in the past or that used to be in my past. Mary, Martina, being called even at my place of work, Matthew, Eva, this, Caroline. I don't know none of you. You are in my past, motherfuckers. Die there. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Where is your self-respect? Where is your self-respect? Where is your dignity? You don't know the more they are calling you around me and I'm on the street like this, the more I hate you. You don't have sense? Moron, you don't have sense? You don't have sense? What is special about you? What have you done for me on this earth that I should give a fuck about? Or like the useless Sarah, my ex-boss, that also took my job away from me here. Because I asked you for working contract, you were hostile to me, you backed the door to my front. Even police told me to go back to you and take my money. You did the same thing. What is special about you? Ugly motherfuckers. They put Beyonce, Rihanna, all your Brad Pitt young, your Denzel Washington young, with the money of Bill Gates, Obama, Trump, a billion, quadrillion times. I don't give a fuck. Talking of you dusty crusties that should not be breathing where I'm breathing because I walk where you walk. Are you dumb? Are you stupid? Do you know celebrities that I used to roll with, the rulers and shakers of your are down to the governor's presidential level, your Miss World, your Miss Universes? They are beginning to get unblocked, motherfucker. They're in their VIP blocked list there. They can't talk to the shadow of my shit. Because you are practicing one corona pandemic bullshit of manipulation, clown talking, use 5G slaves and sold out moron. Your mates are there regretting to be sold out. You sold out to 5G and children marrying philosophical mentors and pigs that call themselves mentors and philosophers. You are there still fooling yourselves. Moron, this is 2025. You want to make fetch happen? This is not Grenchen. You think this is 2019 corona? Moron, idiots. This one, yeah. I was telling me, oh, there is which other things? You are seeing me having difficulties. I have eye problem. I've read all the things you said I should read. I have my bowl in 2-3 days. What do you want? Then I talked about, I said, oh, my colleague, I work with them well. Whether they are talking their Arab and their Mon, their Brescia, their bullshit, I don't even give a fuck. I'm just there. I have my phone. In my head, if I want to insult anybody, I insult them in my brain. I know you can read my thoughts. I don't give a fuck. But as long as when they talk to me direct, they don't insult me, I talk to them the same way they talk to me. We keep it leveled. But our work there, we must do it. When it comes to working and giving everything, you can multitask and be talking trash with your mouth and your brain. That one is different. But the work they are paying you for, you must do it too. So I was doing my job well. You really want to even help me, you can't help me with the apartment money. The glasses you propose your own, I don't want to have anything to do with your glasses. It's not my type, and I will not say it because it does not make sense. On the 25th year, you take your money back. If you really wanted to help me, you will tell me, okay, but I can give you your glasses money because you need to do well because we have employed you. So I will give you your 1,000 something krona, which is 100 and something actually. Imagine 100 and something euro is what is holding me from getting my glasses now. Euro 100 and 1,000 something krona, I will give it to you. You will just take your glasses. Then when your salary comes, we'll take it back. What is there? Jealous motherfuckers. How did this end up? Then when I was even telling him, you said there are other reasons. What are the other reasons? And there are so many other. There is not so many other reasons. I worked with everybody here. We worked together. I was happy. When we even finished work, if I even embraced them, me that is very petty now, me that they proposed to cut hair for people, I said no, I don't want to be touching somebody's hair, because when you are using clipper, your hand will be touching people's faces like this. You want to give them linings, your hand will I don't want those kind of things. It's too much. At least I'm embracing your bodies on your clothes is on your body. I don't want all those kind of skin to skin. But I still embrace. We finish working, I embrace. Whether you are white, you are Arabic, Asiatic, you are black, everybody I worked with, ask all of them. I escort them to the metro station. Even him, the yaya, if I go to the shop is not there, I'll go and wait for him, because I know it comes out from this metro station. How much more can somebody like me that have survived your human race with above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault, molest, give again? As I'm here, I'm the most polite motherfucker I've ever known. What else do you want from me? I even embrace people that even... thank you for the work. I enjoyed working with you. Bye bye. But even if I'm never going to be their friend, immediately I just mentioned, even if I'm never going to be their friend, I embrace them because we had a good time at work and everything. Even if we are never going to be friends, but you still need to be polite to people at work. I'm still saying you still need to be polite to people at work. This person said, but you need to be friends with your colleague. For what, you loner? For what? When I don't know your past, I don't know what you've done in the past. I don't know what you carry within you. Even weighing your energy from the first day, I will never be friends with you. You don't have style, you don't have anything. I select my friends. Your energy don't have style. When I'm talking of beauty, I'm not talking of outwardly alone. I'm talking of internally. You don't have anything that will make me to ever want to be friends with you. So I'm being polite with you. I finished work with my colleague, I hugged them. I even followed them to that station of their metro to tell them bye-bye. Who does that? Yet I'm still the most polite person on this earth. Because you have to be, I concluded it, yet I have to be polite, even if I know they are not my friends. I will never be friends with them. But as colleague, you need to keep your colleague relationship. But you have to be friends with you will say you close my contract because you know I was never going to be your friend. Why will I be friend with you? I don't talk to my family. And you see me, I'm insulting these perverted animals in human forms. Family members, friends, and so-called childhood friends and family members that are disturbing my peace of mind. You stranger. You want to bring your stranger on and come and join. Are you okay? No. He kept on insisting. No, you have to be friends with your colleague. You have to, you have to be friends with... Are you dumb? Do you go to work to be friends or grow your company? Your job is to go there, not to go and be doing friendship. Your job is to go there, work, grow your company's pocket and grow your pocket and grow the energy that you have around your colleagues. When you work in a team, that is your job. It's not to go and be making friendship. Then if you decide to want to be friends with somebody, that one is your business. I don't know. I don't know the kind of family you come from. Even those of you that, like I was saying in one of these videos just now, those of you that are forcing your children, Denmark people, I told them a lot of things. They thank me till today. Hey, you have to marry. Hey, you have to have a boyfriend. You have to have even friendship alone that you make with people. You can contaminate their generational miserability, their generational causes, their generational problem because you are friends with them. Because of you will go and be fucking them or having relationship or marrying them. This is how you marry rapists. This is how you marry ex-rapists. This is how you marry sex offenders. This is how you marry people who their father or their mothers are rapists and sexual abusers. I know people, female and male, who their mothers and fathers and brothers have taken place in raping them inside the house. They couldn't tell anybody. I'm carrying secrets of people that sometimes my head will want to explode. They couldn't tell a therapist, but they tell me everything because I've been therapist to people, animals in human forms. You are telling me to come and be friends with you. Do I know what you've done in your past? I just met you here. Even if anybody is going to be friends, are you going to employ me for me to be your friend? Telling me you have to be... Tell me, just tell the whole world, because it is clear now that you knew I was never going to be your friend. Your social media and everything knew I will never have anything to do with you. This is why you closed my contract, because I'm not there to be friends with any of you. You are not in my category. Nobody on this earth is in my category, from Africa to the diaspora. This is why I always use your pedo, Bigot, Obama, Trump, and Lemons put together cannot impress the shadow of my shit. Talk about you dusty crusties under them. What is the problem? Even as much as I'm polite, these motherfuckers you still want more. You give them hand, they want the whole hand. Go and use a therapist for your emotional, I don't know. No, you will not use me. So to conclude this video before I do proper video of that my working thing, because the whole world is watching. I want the whole world to be knowing. A lot of people want to know the updates. When I told them at the homeless shelter today, because they've been waiting this whole week, have the contract come? Have the contract? They said it will come this week because they wanted me to the street. Even if they don't want me, I'm not supposed to be on the street. The social say bring the contract. When you bring it, you have your temporary apartment, you have your temporary food, you have your temporary little money, city tickets that you. I say, see, I don't even want your money. There are people out there that need that money. Remove the money. I just want a place to lay my head so that I'm not on the streets. Food, I can eat one time a day at my working place. If not, every 2-3 days, I can be risking to still go to the homeless shelter. At least I will still use the opportunity to update them. The job is going on well. Very soon I will have my own apartment. I even told everybody, I've searched for apartments everywhere. I found apartments. I store them in my storage, where I store my things that I want to check later in my email and everything. That is one. That is two. To conclude, back to my conclusion, let me tell you something. Like I was saying, my last 2 rapists that died. One died. He confessed before he died. He told the world what he did. See, I'm just telling you people, nobody tries me and go free. Nobody ever tries me and go free. Nobody. I promise you, it's not a lie. Whether you are a child, whether you are an adult, whether you are old, whether you are young. I've been told how many times people go from spiritual house to spiritual house to look for cure. They tell them, that girl Adora, you never trespass her. She is too pure to be tried. I've had people tell me, Adora, human beings don't deserve you. I tell them, I know. See, I know myself too well. My aura is like a town crier. I put it in a song. I never age, motherfucker. I'm like a vampire. I pull up anywhere, bonfire. My aura everywhere is like a town crier. Who the motherfucker want to come try her? I'm telling you. You are saying fans to your pedophile children that will be raped, abused, and assaulted, to be celebrity that pedophiles will go and fan, and Brescia will fan them. You are a pedo moron. You and your child, your useless, privileged child, and those children of black people from Africa to the diaspora involved in this. I'm talking to the idiots that said fans because I'm singing my song. My song, I'm not singing it for anybody. I'm singing it for myself to pepper you. Nobody gives a fuck about your fame. So my last rapist, 2 rapists, you know how I told you, confessed and died. The last one, let me tell you. Trailer crushed the motherfucker. Is cranium, you know? It's cranium. So this is your head, your brain socket. Your brain socket is the part of the brain that covers your cranium. Your cranium is the liquid part of your brain. Its cranium pop out and its intestine pop out. So when you try a motherfucker like me, know who you are trying. I don't forgive, I don't forget. I leave you in the past and I leave you in the hands of Nemesis. Why I continue my life gracefully looking ageless like this and flaunt it to your motherfucking faces. She said I need to be on the street for motherfuckers to approach me. Osaru, Ashawo, bedwetter, akuna, thief, crook that eats people money that they give you to hold. Your children are not on the street. You say it's me that will be on the street. Your bastard privileged children are yourself. That don't want to work. I even made your fucking CV from this Western world. I brought it back for you there. You that is a graduate with a me, did I graduate with all of you? No. You took my everything. From Africa, they've been taking my everything away from you. I was in year 1 in Africa. I've already read year 1 textbook, year 2, year 3. I was in year 1 in senior high school too. I've read above. I don't compete with anybody. I'm not like those of you, these diddlers that carry bag everywhere. These useless morons, all of you. You go to school for nothing. Tattoo and degree holding dummies for nothing. Yet year 1, I was already a machinery. You know what they call machinery? They pack those intelligent children to go and write exams on behalf of people that can't write university entrance examination. Year 1 in high school, I was already writing university entrance examination for people. When I finished my own high school, I did not write just science or arts or social science. I wrote all together. They were telling me, no, Adora, you have to choose. Everybody does. If they want to permit people that are intelligent, it's usually you choose arts and social science or social science and and science. I said, no, me, I'm choosing all. I will write everything together. They were looking, I said, yes. If you go to if my art teacher, Mr. Ajayi, Mr. Ajayi and Mr. Uncle, hey, I used to have 2 art teachers. They loved me like their daughter. If you go to their, if they are still the ones that are dirty today, if you go to that, my secondary school, you will still see my artwork inside their fucking arts library. Even after I left secondary school, it was still there. Unless maybe they changed the person. Yes, maybe, yes, no, 16 years, they must have retired. I don't know. If they have retired, they can change it. But if they have not retired, the love that those men had for me, like I was their daughter. They buy me ice cream. They give me money. Like all the teachers were giving me money. Jealous maths teacher. Everybody. Only she did not like me. This is why I began to hate mathematics that I was very good at. The rest of my teachers, they loved me. They will give me money. They will buy me provision. They will give everything. People were jealous everywhere. I've had people love me too much. Me, I'm tired. I want to love myself by myself. I have sufficient love for myself. Thank you. I'm not looking for, you have 8 billion people out there. Go there. Okay. Thank you very much. Take your love elsewhere. If you are really, really a loving person, you are sincere, you are not a user, misery looking for company, looking for other people's happiness or grace or light to use to fill your voidness and your emptiness. When I say no, and you know I'm not looking for, why are you looking for me? Like the pedophile pressure behind the scenes. I want to force your useless fame on me. May what will tie you on that fame? Go to your shower Beyonce, your shower Rihanna, your shower Lady Gaga, your shower Madonna, your miserable dumb mothers that don't know anything. Go and meet them and go and be friends to them. Go and pressure them. Go and pedo clown anything they are doing with their life. Go there. If you bring your fame near me, while you are inside your apartment, I'm on the street against my wish. Calamity and agony will calamitize you for me. Be warned. So in that Nigeria where I did my fucking final year university entrance examination, which is your high school diploma. As I'm here, I don't have a diploma. They took everything from me. My results, when you have too much high grade, they will say you cheated, or they will seize it. Some, they even sell it to the children of some big men. They say your results. As I'm here in Nigeria, may what tied you on that Africa that don't have one common passport, you don't have one common language. Where that pedophile Osaru comes from. All the things you've done to me, they might rape and my business and stuff started there. I mean, your Western world, both your Americans with their FBI, CIA, they've been contributing together with you and the whole world to put me 16 years in this bullshit. You're Nigeria there. Where is my secondary school high school certificate? Do I even have it? You don't have one common language. One common passport you don't have. You see my passport that is here, and it will expire October 27, if you allow it to expire. Me, I'm not coming back to your Africa. I'm also glad that, like I've said, and I will repeat myself till I die, America and Britain and all the rest of your pedophile world, that I'm not coming back to your Ching land, China, Japan, and Korea, that are the brashers with mask that raped me 2022. I will get to your story too. Mask rapists, you will hear your own too. I'm not talking of 10 years ago. Brescia is made up of Ching people and Italians, because during pandemic, they refused to leave that mask. When people are getting raped, as grabbed on the breast, or people are sexually being harassed, they will be laughing behind mask. You and your Italians, Ching, you use your mask. 2022, I will tell the story. A man in front of my house, one of the men that used to come and fuck you, Dora, my ex-biological mother, holding his dick. Yeah, I don't know what they want from me. Immediately, I just come out from outside my house. It was just there. I went to a place like this to look for stick to whip him off. Next thing, it was like the police were watching through the CCTV camera, like they did the other day. Hey, you are crazy. You are being aggressive. You are holding a stick. Blah, 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 blah. Another occasion, even the microchip and his friend, rapist, George, that was also sexually predating me, was there in another occasion. Me defending myself, the next thing, they just call ambulance. I was telling, why are you calling ambulance? Saying, I'm crazy? The person that is sexually abused, harassing me in front of my house is there. You are not doing anything. This is me that is crazy. The next thing, they just, if you see the way they push me to the ground, put my hand to my back, handcuff me, throw me inside the van. The next thing, palm injection. I went to wake up in one uncompleted building full of mad people. Inside that uncompleted building, a girl, Italian girl. I was now walking like a zombie like this. I couldn't even talk. They used injection to weaken all my body. Dora used to come there to come and see me. Line of different things was happening. That girl just jumped on top of my bed, just took on my pussy. Say you love me, kissing me, rubbing my breast. She raped me inside the hospital. 2022, we are not talking of 10 years ago, so that you people will not say it's a long time ago. There is no long time ago, yeah? So you Italians, if you are coming here to come and repeat what you France and unfortunately Germans did to me, not Germans in person, the foreigners in Germany, because no German sexually abused me. The only mistake you people made that you are suffering today is because you did not call your police to order. Because when people will sexually abuse and harass me in Germany, because they know I was being financially abused, I barely had money on my phone to call the police immediately. The person that sexually abused or harassed me will call the police. When the police come, your German police will come and beat me up. Then when they are beating me up, you know my mouth is very sharp. I will never close my mouth. I will expose them till I die. As I'm sharpening my mouth, I will be telling them, if they do this to your daughter, if somebody sexually abuses your daughter and the police comes, they don't ask your daughter what happened, they start brutalizing your daughter, or somebody is telling your daughter to enter their car and suck their dick, and your daughter or your mother or your sister defends themselves, and then the police is come and is brutalizing your daughter or your sister or your mother the way you are doing to me, will you like it? Immediately they start saying, should he go? This is the problem I have with you Germans. The moment I start hitting you where we hurt you, you start saying should it go? But as a police, I'm always the one teaching everybody their job. Is it not your job to get to a scene and ask left and right, this and this, what happened? Then you control your CCTV camera and see. That is where you find the evidence. Instead, these motherfuckers immediately they just land. They just see, they say, where is she? My head on the wall, bang, 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 beating don't start. This is the problem I have with you Germans. I'm still the black Schwarzen Frauen, Schwarzen Deutsche Frauen. In meinen Herz. Aber ich komme nicht in Deutschland. I'm not coming. It's done. Alles kaputt and finish. In your next life, in your next Leben, sie machen nicht das. In your next life, you will not do that. This Dutch I'm speaking, I taught myself, motherfuckers. No Dutch person teach me, it taught me. When I was in your Dutchland, the Dutch free school I was going to once a week, 1 hour a week. The moment they saw I was not there to do this Arab Amon predating sexist bullshit with them, they closed the course. Because they knew I did not have money to go to school. I barely had money to eat. What did I do? I gathered my money together. I went to a library, a bookshop, sorry. I went to buy Dutch book and I taught myself Dutch by myself. Ich habe meinen selbst gelernt, diese Deutsch, das ich spreche heute. Keine Personen mehr haben gelernt. Nobody taught me this Deutsch. So I'm just saying my own. Osaru. You and that pedophile Chimeze, and you pedophile Giovanni Nocha, and your pedophile dog fucking boyfriend Luca. You see your name, they're calling everywhere. I also know that your Joe stands for Joe Biden. I also know that you have your 5 European brothers, America, Britain, Germany, Italy, and France that are running after me. See, you will run after me for eternity. I don't want your citizenship. I'm not coming back to your countries. I'm not having anything to do with you. And I've told you Nigerians, and your whole African that don't want to respect yourself, you and all the blacks from Africa to the diaspora that don't have sense, ancestors of the earth, that you've sold yourself out to your colonial masters, white, Arabic, and Asiatic pedophilia, the pandemic. If you don't look for a way to renew these passports, I was born in your Africa. I am African inside of me. I am white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. A human being cannot come and tell me what I am. A man-made philosophy that says this people is white, this group of people is Arabic, this group of people is Asiatic, this group of people is this. You can't do that to me. You made chair and called it chair. You made window and called it window. You made bag and called it bag. You saw leaves or tree and called it tree. You made light and called it light. The same way you created the name white, Arabic, Asiatic, black. You will not classify me into nothing. I am not my skin color. Don't do that. Don't fuck around. I am who the fuck I am. And I'm exactly where I want to be. You are the ones that are crazy. Look at all of you. They are controlling you with 5G. You don't have sense with your titles and degree. Your social media is where you validate yourself. Your social media, man-made social media. This phone was made by a human being called phone. Your social media was made by human beings like you that is controlling you. When you validate yourself, this is why I come here, I whoop your motherfucking asses, especially you bastard brishers. Then I leave you here because this is where you will die. You saw me, I did not have a phone for more than how many months? I thought I was not even going to have a phone for 1 year. But unfortunately, Meet ED, a bank ID, even to operate my fucking bank account, they said I must have a phone. I tried my best. I just have to leave it alone because there's nothing I could do. This is why they sent this phone for me. It's not even my phone. So I'm just telling you, if you don't leave my name alone, you 5 European brother, America, you've joined them to give me financial abuse and assault. This is why I did not see money to be able to come to your useless America to come and ever visit. I know when I was in your industry before 2023, when I disintoxicated 360 degrees from your entire entertainment industry and your entire human race. Respectfully or disrespectfully, I know how many parties, big parties they will hold in that your America. Your runners of your industries in that America, that run it, they will invite me. I can't come. I don't have money. I always make excuses. I say I'm trying to work. Maybe I just found a job. Before you know, jealousy, they will take it away from me again. So I don't have money to come. I know how many times I will even just call the embassy just to feed the voice as if I'm going to America. I tried my best. Like I tried to go to Africa. 10 years I cried. Am I crying again? No. Because you Africans and blacks from Africa to the diaspora, you join your useless, lost, pedophilic, white, Arabic, and Asiatic colonial masters to be putting people on the street to say you are testing people. You want to belittle people. You want to push them to the extreme. What were you thinking I would go and do? Ashawo? Were you thinking I was going to be a baby mama to anybody? Were you thinking I was going to be whole, prostitute, escort, to have money to buy tickets or visa to come to America or your London? Or to have money to come to your Africa? Me? For 10 years, did you see me ever go think to that side? This is why they even send people to come and tell me, hey, you act like you are too holy. Even my biological brother Matthew, when I told you that your mother here was trying to put me into prostitution and everything, what did you tell me? Hey, just do it for only 2 years now. May you take get money, may you take buy car, buy house. You need all these things as woman. Was that not the first and last day I talked to you? How can you be telling me to just do prostitution 1 year, 2 years? Me sell my body, my emotion, I'm not selling it. Talk less of my body to get money. Now you're Africa, I'm not coming. You're on punishment like Deutschland. Talk less of this useless Italy where I was not born, where there are blacks they cannot even say they're Italian. All the blacks that are still remaining in that Italy suffered, we killed. That is why they treat you like trash. If you see the way they treat black people and foreigners there, you would think these Italians. That is why in Deutschland 13 years ago, wann ich war in Deutschland 13 Jahre, passte 13 Jahre in Deutschland, ich habe gesehen, dass in Deutschland alles Personen in den Restauranten haben gestritt, keinen Italienisch hier, und kann Engange, schwarze Personen können, Arabisch, Asiatisch, everybody, aber Italienisch, no. They wrote it in all languages. They used to write it in Deutschland. That was it's Deutschland, unfortunately, even if I'm not coming back, I will still say the truth. That I started feeling this peace that comes in coldness, that I knew I had inside of me since I was a child. This is why I love this cold side. Everybody mind their business. You see, since I fired all this Italian and they've taken their bastard bullshit energy. Fuck off. This is not your land. Go to Italy and go and compare the blacks in Italy to the blacks in other countries. From Italy to France to Spain. The kind of blacks when they come out for these countries, you will want to vomit when you see them. Very loud. Even the ones that have swag in the Italy, you copy me. I gave you swag, motherfucker. You are all copycats. The rapping, your rapping industry, I've said it a million times. your Deleterio, you see that I used to have his contact. Your biggest producer, I used to have their contacts. Go and ask them. Now nobody's coming back again. Go your Marrakesh, that is one of your biggest rap. Now we taught your Italian rap industry how to rap. The people that were trying were their club doggos. The rest, they didn't know how to rap. And even in the beginning, their rap was very, very elementary. The people that boosted everything was Black Sun. Then later they are useless Tolu. Who puts Tolu on their Black Sun for the spotlight so they for know them the way they know them? Not me. I put everybody where they are, motherfuckers. The people that have pushed to leave that Italy, that have sense, they never came back. They can't do, whether black, whether foreigners, I pushed them. Or I just hear they want to leave, I say you must leave. Immediately I just hear anybody say they are preparing to get their EU permanent residency and go to another country. Do you want to leave? Yes. Italians saw that I was always happy to push people to leave. They made sure I had no job. I could not even gather money to run away from. See, me being here today is a risk. The money I used to go to from Malmo when I was in Malmo to Copenhagen, I did not buy tickets. I don't even have water to drink, homeless shelter, everything. From when I finished everything I wanted to do, all the information I needed from the immigration and everything I needed to gather together in Copenhagen, when I was coming to this Stockholm, I stayed in Malmo for 2-3 days. They didn't allow me enter the train. Why? I don't have money. And they are right. I don't have money to enter because as an adult, you need to buy your ticket. I don't have money. The last money I had, I sold my last earring. You know, they stole all my gold, my purse, my money, like I've said before in the other videos. The last one I had to sell, exchange my earring. They even sent me money to come and take my earring and bring their money. I don't have money to go and give them. I don't have. So I stayed there in Malmo to be able to get, they now allowed me to come for free. I don't have anything. You took everything away from me, yet I'm still better than you. Yet you can still not approach me because me, I got all of you on punishment. You said it's me that need to be on the street for you to come and approach, or for you to be sharing behind the scene, watching me, like you watch your mother and your father when they are fucking, like you watch your children when they are fucking, like you watch your children when they are bathing, or you watch your neighbors when they are watching their nyash, watching their armpits. Pedophiles, it's me you want to be using for your pedophilia. No problem. In the meantime, my happiness, you can never share it. What betide anybody that will put fame on me? You want to impose fame on me? Calamity and agony will impose it. We impose it on you. They will fuck your doomed bastard privileged children that are not on the street in the morning, afternoon, and night, in the mountain, in the asses. I use my menstruation to swear for them every day. Nobody asked you to give me fame of homelessness, to be predated by men and women, to be raped, abused, and assaulted, grabbed in the ass and breast by men and women. That even your bastard children I'm holding up to be their mother breast has grabbed me. Nobody asked you for that. Use yourself and fame yourself and pressure yourself and fan yourself with it. There are people that are not into your pedophilia at 360 degrees. They respect boundary. I'm respecting them. They hate you people like I hate you. Because nobody sent you to sell yourself out into being slaves to these pedophilia games that you play. Nobody is playing with you here. So you Bretians, if you don't leave my name alone, also in that Brescia, pedophile Osaru, pedophile Chimize, pedophile Joe, pedophile Luca, we get to all of you one after the other. Then Brescia, I'm not talking of the Brescians, your pedophilic, what do they call them, chin behind the scene, and Italians together. I'm talking of that particular Brescia and Italy as a whole, differently. If you don't leave my name alone, I'm not coming back there. I was not born there. There are black people begging for 1 year refugee documents. Me, I have my permanent EU now. I worked by myself. I told people now in this video, I went there 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. in the morning. Work that any of you lazy bastard Italians will never work. I worked it for you. They took away my Michelin star, my restaurant job, my shop assistant job, my master chef, where I worked, where you had master chef coming to everything. They took away everything from me. Jealousy, you will die jealous. They took away everything from me. They left what? Cleaning. You think if I'm cleaning I am my fucking job? This is why I love people that clean, they smell well. Oh, I say I've met so many people that do cleaning job. When they pass you, their perfume will tell you, hello. Even after they leave that room, you will hear their mighty perfume. See, good perfume, smell there. They don't smell, we that do cleaning or that have done cleaning, we are not property of all this dirty or circumcised crayfish dick Arab. This Dubai dog fuckers. that when somebody is cleaning, you want to be attaching them to Harab kill you there. You are all beneath my feet. I don't care the party you belong to. Jealous motherfucking envious bunch of nobodies, dusty, crusty like your ugly mothers. Where did I say you are? Beneath my feet. I love people that do cleaning job and take care of themselves. I say yes. I will even compliment them. I'll say your perfume is loud and I can hear it. I love that you take care of yourself. You will see them and their hair on slick, their nails on slick, everything on slick. They don't look like the dirt that they clean. The other time I walk in a 5-star, if you see me inside a building, in my non-uniform, you will think I'm the one that own it. You will think I own the whole building. So they thought if they leave that, if they leave only cleaning job, I would say I will not do cleaning. They were surprised. All my luxurious job, they took it away from me. I went to do cleaning to get my EU permanent residency. Nobody gave it to me. Just like all the languages I speak. You did not help me to learn it. Go and learn your own. When you are speaking in your own language, use it to calculate your pedophilia games. Or when your bastard children, your doomed privileged children are speaking languages or they are doing anything, talking, you use them. Not don't put yourself to me. I don't know none of you. I'm not your doomed, ugly, racky waste mother. You fuck around, you find out. I'm warning you. There are people in your Italy begging you, or you 5 brothers, they are begging you for 1 year documents. 1 year document, they are begging. I worked in immigration. People died. They cross seas to get here for 1 year document. Me, I have my EU permanent residency. And I did not come here through refugee, through student visa. I did not come through student visa, refugee, asylum seeker, marriage, or working. DNA, the first overall document, brought me here. By that biological Jezebel mother. She has Italian passport, even with all the whips of electric whips they used to beat her at her back to go and do prostitution. She still went ahead to have that passport. Me, I refuse it. Don't be running after me. 5 European brothers, I don't want you. America, I'm never coming to your America. Thank you for joining them, your FBI, CIA, pedophiles. America, Britain, thank you very much. Your Dubai was never going to come. I don't like your Muslim Emirate children marrying land. I will still eat your food outside though. I've eaten a lot of good food from your Arabic side because I'm white, Arabic, Asiatic, black inside of me. I will eat anything I like. I will shit it on your head. You will calculate your head till you die to your grave. You will calculate it on your bloodline, not me. The only food of everybody I will not eat on this earth. If I want to cook African food, I'm African. This is why I'm very happy that I was born there. I cook any food that I want. But your African, my divine leg is not stepping there. Your Dubai, you know me. Your Emirate land, I've never wanted to be there. I rejected it like that. Your Italy, just like Italy, France, and Spain, I've never wanted to be there. France, I went to learn my French because of my 2 French teachers that I used to have. Your Putin land or your Abadabidi, you know me, I don't like you anymore. Go away. I don't want to have anything to do. Chin, you and the pedophile that use your mask to join Italian to rape me. You're on punishment for life. China, Japan, and Tokyo or Korea, I don't know. You are on punishment for life. I'm not coming there. Come on. You say you have power. You say you have power. Come on, carry me there. Let me see. 57 more years to come. I'm standing on your motherfucking jealous, wicked necks. Come and change it. So Africans, to conclude these things, you and your privileged or unprivileged Africans that think it's me that you are going to use to repair your Africa. I did not put you in your poverty. Look at what you are doing to me. This is against my wish with your colonial pedophile masters. Pedophile useless rulers of yours in that Africa, they are all watching. The worst part is your obas, your Ife, your obis, your kings, your queens, your princesses. They are the ones that annoy me. Because if the pedophilic, useless political and religious leaders are doing their own, it's not the indigenous. That say they are representing the culture and tradition of the land. You will join them to be putting me in this bullshit. You say it's me that will come and repair your land when you are sitting on generational thrones, full of wealth that belongs to us, like all these royals here in the Western world. Wealth that belong to the whole world. You, your Bill Gates, your Elon Musk, your Obama, your political, religious, traditional leaders, your pastors and imams, children, focus, children, Marias, flying first classes. You are all sitting on wealth, quadrillions and trillions that you are not taking to your graves. Then you will not say it's me and my pain that you are putting me through to be on the street with above 30 years of above 30 times rape, abuse, and assault from men, women, from your pedophile Africa to your pedophile Western world, that we carry the pain of your own human race that I did not make, that I did not build, that I did not impose on them, that I did not put them in. Do the maths. Do the maths. You've done this to everybody. They accepted it. I'm not accepting. I'm not forgiving. I will not forget. This is why I have given all of you different banding punishments. But your food, I will eat it here. The only people's food I will never eat, as you see me, I don't go into Italian restaurants. If you like, you bring it to the homeless shelter, I will eat it and shit it on your head. I will never enter my leg. My divine leg will never step your Italian restaurant. Come and make it happen. Chin chon ching and Italian, you are on punishment. When it comes to food, I'm not going near you. Come and make it happen. I want to eat any noodles, any Asiatic food. You know me now. I cook. I don't like your pasta. When I was in Italy, I'm tired of your pasta. Even your pizza, I ate it recently. Yeah, it was still good. Your pasta, your ching chong ching food. You know me, Asiatic food. If I want to cook it, I cook it well. I have pictures. I'll even post to prepare you now. When I want to cook it, I will cook it well. But your restaurant, my leg is not entering. We have a problem. You want to continue to go around with mask and be clown talking or be doing Brescia with all those pedophile Italians or whosoever behind the scenes and be roaming around me clowning, then keep increasing your punishment. Okay? Ching chong ching. Continue. I will tell you that even the people that say where I was born in Africa, they are unbanding. Talk less of you. Talk less of you. So, you, 5 brothers, pedophile Italy, pedophile France, pedophile America, pedophile Britain, and your pedophile, what do they call you? Unfortunately, I hate to say it, Germany. Leave me alone. Go and give your passport to somebody else. Give it to somebody else. I'm in my Scarlet land now. You punish yourself by yourself. You are on punishment. You are rejected for eternity. You are on rejection punishment. There's nothing you can do. Go give your document to somebody else. Thank you. I don't need it. I will get my passport here. I have my EU permanent residency. I work a couple of years here in any of these Scandinavian countries. Denmark, Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Iceland. I can get my citizenship anywhere I want. Your paper citizenship that is like this fucking paper that human being make from trees. They got this. You will say you will put through this or through anything above 30 years of rape, abuse, and assault from your Africa to your diaspora to give me this paper that you now put color and call it, put my picture, then you now picture that you see make with paper again, put it on top and now seal it together and say you are giving me citizenship. Respect yourselves. Respect yourself. Children phobic, sex phobic, pet phobic, friend phobic, fame phobic, politics phobic, tradition phobic is what I remain for eternity. We are here on this earth. There are people like me on this earth. We exist. We exist and we must be respected. So all of you pedophile Brescia like those clowns inside the boats are screaming Brescia, Lagos. You are beneath my feet. So Lagos and your entire Africa and Nigeria, idiots that don't have one common fucking part. Protocols of common language that when you are doing your conferences, you don't even have one common language. So you are not ashamed of yourself. The time that you are supposed to be using to reform your Africa your own way, you are joining your colonizers to be doing pedophilia, Arab, Amanda, Les Buddha, calculating what people eat, drink, and wear, to be pedo-clowning. You don't have sense. You think I'm joking with you? You see this, my passport, I've told you, this is like the 3rd time I'm saying it. If you allow my passport to expire, it's on your head. When me, I want to have my Nigeria passport because in this kind of land you can have 2 citizenship. I don't even know if they say 3, but I know I'm sure 2. I know about 2. Maybe it's 3. But I want to have my African. Don't fuck around. Stop fucking around with my network. Respect yourself. I say Nigeria, useless Africa. That all of you don't have one common language. Talk less of common passports. That when you are going to do first today is your English that you are still using. Now I'm going to put more pepper. I did not say this before. Is your colonial English? You see them boasting. My children speak Queen's English, Queen's French, Queen's Spanish, Queen's German, and your Queen's African. They don't know. The ones that say that in the diaspora, all your blacks in the diaspora too. Dialects of your blacks or your indigenous of. Yes, divine queen. Yes, divine queen. Let's go there. Let's go there. I said what I said. I said what I said. I said you Africans that are not ashamed of yourselves.